Hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some pretty cool news here. There's a company by the name of Hyperkin. Don't worry, if you've never heard of them before, we're definitely not alone here. They're definitely not too well known. But with the product they have just released a pretty cool blueprint to, they may become pretty well known. They have admirations, they have aspirations, guys, to basically bring your Nintendo Game Boy Color back from the dead, or just Game Boy. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to play color games, but definitely the goal is to bring the Game Boy back from the dead. They want to convert your phone into a Game Boy Color / Game Boy player. For now, what we have here is a blueprint. This is going to be for your iPhone device. I'm assuming eventually an Android device will probably come, but for now, all we have is a simple blueprint. The company states that this is not an April Fool's prank. We actually do have plans to bring this eventually to market. That's pretty cool. Many people have probably had a desire to, either play their old Game Boy Color games or maybe get into the actual device. But obviously Game Boy Colors and Game Boy devices are not really sold anymore. There are not too many of them even exist anymore, and all of them have a pretty high markup on eBay if you try to buy it on eBay right now. So there's definitely a demand for this device. People who are just nostalgic want to relive their past, or just people who never had the device before. So definitely is a pretty high demand for this product. Hopefully one day it does come into fruition. But I do think Nintendo, if this actually does get released, Nintendo will probably, try to stop it. They will probably try to say this is invading their copyright, and they probably will win. So this company has to be careful. I don't know what this company is. I'm not sure how serious they are about this, but they do want to bring this to retail. I mean, remember that Retron thing? Remember that Retron device, the emulator device? That company is getting sued left and right from Nintendo and also other companies who own the source code to the emulator that it's using. Basically, this company, the Retron company, I know that's not the name of the company, that's the name of the product. They use source code that was supposed to be for free open use, not for monetization, and they're monetizing. So they're getting sued for them. I'm assuming Nintendo is also suing them because they're basically, you're illegally playing their games without their copyright. So this product would definitely have the same issue, but it's not an emulator, they say. They say it's an actual hardware device that will play your game. So maybe they won't have as many legal issues, but Nintendo probably, knowing them, they're probably going to stop it. I don't blame them here because basically, actually now that I'm thinking about it, the Game Boy devices, you cannot actually buy them anymore. Nintendo does not make them. So it's kind of hard. It's really hard to say if Nintendo would care about this or not. But even if they don't care about it, they still may sue anyway, just because they're using their copyright. So although Nintendo does not sell Game Boy Color devices or the games, they still believe it's a violation of the copyright, and some people who may have otherwise bought it on the virtual console, they may resort to this. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Tell me your opinions down below. Thank you and bye.